culture has always eaten strategy for breakfast, now more so than ever before. UGRs is the program that can help you to create the type of culture that you need to navigate your way into this new world that we now find ourselves in. But don't just take my word for it. Watch on and hear what some of our clients have to say of how they've used UGRs to create winning workplace cultures.
Steve came in and he talked to us about this thing called unwritten ground rules. And I always remember his first presentation. Everybody was just a little bit skeptical. It's like, really? Don't quite understand that. And through his technique and his style, he started to open our eyes to actually that there is within any organization, and it's not just McLaren Automotive, there's an unwritten way of doing things, which is quite strange. And once we kind of realised that and we realised the potential to do it, he actually helped us then craft a set of questions to ask our people. And what we've done is we've taken the top questions that we felt really went to the kernel of how do we get to the next level of performance in our business. And then that really opened up another conversation within ourselves, is how do you maintain motivation, staff morale, how do you get more out of an effective team and make it a world-class, high-performing team? And for us, we're starting to see massive benefits in that coming through to the business now.
It's all very behavioural. It is very much about how we treat each other, how we speak to each other. So it's fundamental, because fundamentally, everyone comes to work because they are passionate about this organisation, and we really want to maximise that passion. And UGRs help us do that. If an organisation is serious about understanding at grassroots level what do people actually think, what actually happens, then absolutely, he is absolutely your man, and UGRs are absolutely the way to go.
Culture, especially in today's age, is probably the single most important differentiator. And Stef has shown that in his presentations to us, that companies that have strong culture, irrespective of the industry that they're in, irrespective of the type of work that they're doing, companies with strong culture rise to the top and probably outperform financially those companies that don't have that strong cultural element. And I think that's relevant in the global market, and it's definitely relevant in the South African market. And someone like Stef understands and has learned from those particular case references and case studies, and can very much apply that important knowledge.
Target's got 307 stores across Australia. It's a well-known family brand, and it's a business that in the last few years has seen some tough times. So my role here is with Guy Russo to help turn the business around. The two fundamentals of any business, you've got to have strong commercials, you've got to have a strong culture. So finding the balance between both is key for any business. And then the UGRs really facilitate the feedback between both. So UGRs reward those who are doing great results, and also allow you to give feedback to those who aren't at all levels of the organisation. Companies with bad cultures are awful places to work, whether you're at the lowest level or the most senior level. So having a place that you enjoy coming to work for is important. We use Steve and UGRs to help unlock the potential in our team. So Unwritten Ground Rules really was the facilitator for our teams to have open conversations with each other around actions and behaviours that were either the right ones or the wrong ones.
We actually merged with, I was actually with Genco then, we merged with Goldfields. And I was the Vice President overlooking all the operations in the Free State. And we had our CEO then, Ian Cockrell. He gave us a challenge and said, listen, you need to do something, you need to have an initiative, and we need to get these mines productive. And that was all he told us. And so I went back to Stef and I said, okay Stef, I need to do this. I had experience with you in the past, but we mainly work with the management team. And here I need to mobilize the whole team. We put the initiative in place, which was so strong that eventually Thabo Mbeki visited us. Because of the results we had, we broke all production records, all safety records, because we changed the culture and the way we do things. And then Thabo Mbeki said that you guys has done more for transformation than anybody else I've known. Because of the success we had in the Free State, then it was rolled out to the rest of the Goldfields group.
Steve is an amazing personality and he has actually turned into a celebrity within our organisation.
He's a captivating presenter. He can infuse enthusiasm and humour into quite serious subjects.
And I think that that's one of his amazing qualities, his ability to bring to life the concept of UGRs and actually apply them to every day.
I'm of opinion that us as employers need to focus on human capital. At the end of the day, it's about the people in the company. And then if you look at Stef's got, like I said earlier, he's got a deep understanding of human behavior, a really deep understanding. And he brings a lot of passion and a lot of energy in the room. So he has definitely added value in Attack, without a doubt.
Steve as a presenter is a highly engaging individual, and his style is one that can go across all levels of the organisation. So he can talk to the senior leadership teams well and engage them around the science behind UGRs, but he can also talk to the lowest levels of the organisation and just talk about the fundamentals of having good values and how that makes everyone's job easier within the organisation. So he's got a great skill.